In case you haven't heard, the announcer said that the state championship game will be held this coming Saturday at 8:30 here at Francis Marion College, which is a suburb of Cheraw, South Carolina. In case you don't know where Cheraw, South Carolina is, don't ask me. First Baptist brings the ball into play. Let's get away from the TV, please. Hey, get away from it, please. Get away. Get away from TV, please. Get away. First Baptist gains control. Excuse the interruption. We had some strange spectators interrupting us. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. First Baptist has a 6-point lead. Ball passed to Bud Walpole out in the corner. Bud shoots his outside shot, and it's in and out. First Baptist gains control of the rebound. Almost lose control of it, but Bud gets control of it once again. Out to number 5 with 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Number 5 up for the shot. And the ball is last touched by First Baptist. Wilson Hall ball with 35 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Number 12 bringing the basketball down for Wilson Hall. Trying to penetrate through the front. Number 21 going to take a shot from the outside, and it's good. Nice shot for number 21. First Baptist immediately brings the ball down before Wilson Hall has time to set up. First Baptist slows it down with 15 seconds left to go in the first quarter. First Baptist passes to number 22. 22 goes up for a shot, and it's short. First Baptist regains control, up for another shot, and it's short. White ball out on Wilson Hall. We have 6 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Number 11 has the ball over to number 44. 44 goes for the shot, and it's no good. And that ends the first quarter of play with First Baptist leading Wilson Hall 18-14. Somebody, those, anyone. Good shot at Dwayne. Good shot at Dwayne. Get him. There's one of those homely First Baptist guys that can also claim they can play tennis. We won't mention any names, but his first initial is Dwayne. All right, we're ready to resume begin the second quarter of play. Again, First Baptist. Hey, Ward, be careful. Video's on. As we begin the second quarter of action, First Baptist remains ahead. There was no scoring during the intermission. I just said there's no scoring during the intermission. Wilson Hall takes a shot, and it's no good. Rebounded by First Baptist. Number 22 for First Baptist gains control. Turned over. Wilson Hall regains possession of the ball. Number 12 brings it out, waits for the teammate to come down and set up a play. Number 15 has the ball out in front of the court. Out to number 12. 12 trying to make a move. Pass back out to number 15. 15 is the key man. Turnover for First Baptist. First Baptist continues control of the basketball, going in for the shot, and causes a turnover themselves. Wilson Hall's ball into play. Number 12 bringing the ball down. Trying an alley-oop pass, but we know Wilson Hall does not have a what's his name? David Thompson. Number 11 and number 23 are in the center circle. First Baptist gets control of the basketball from the jump ball. Number 5 trying to make a move, goes up for a shot, and it's in and out. First Baptist touched the ball last, and the ball is out on blue for Wilson Hall. We're 1 minute into the second quarter. The score remains the same at 18-14 in favor of First Baptist. Once again, number 15 is bringing the basketball down. Pass it to number 12. 12 cross court to number 21. 21 into number 24. The big man shoots, and it's good. That's something Wilson Hall is going to have to do in order for them to continue scoring, is get the basketball into their big man. First Baptist continuing in his zone defense. First Baptist now has the basketball. Bud Walpole controls the ball. Back out to number 5. Number 5 trying to set up the play into the corner for number 44. 44 shoots, and it's in and out. Number 24 for Wilson Hall gets the rebound, and number 12 is bringing down the basketball into play. Number 12 continuing to dribble around, trying to set up a play. Back out to number 15 in the front. Number 15 out to the forward on the left-hand side, down to the corner. Number 23 trying to make a move, makes his move, and it's no good. Basket's rebound by First Baptist, number 44. Number 44 is trying to make his move. Number 5 shoots, and it's short. First Baptist has gotten a little bit cold in the last couple of minutes of the game. Number 12 got the rebound, brings the basketball down. Once again into the right-hand corner. Number 12 trying to make a move. Out to number 21. They're forward out front. First Baptist gets the rebound. First Baptist been good on the defensive rebounds. Nice pass. Nice, beautiful work, beautiful work. Number 44 for First Baptist makes another 2 points, and score now is 20-16 in favor of First Baptist. With 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter, Wilson Hall still has had trouble to score on the First Baptist defense. Number 21 trying to make a move. Does make a move and makes his 2 points. First Baptist only ahead now by 2 points. First Baptist brings the ball down court. Trying to work in for the good shot. And cause a turnover. Number 21 making his move. He's their shooter from the outside. He's beginning to get warmed up now. Score now is tied 20-20 with 4 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the second quarter. And First Baptist calls a timeout immediately at the tied score. We'll take a quick look at the First Baptist cheerleaders as they're going through their particular cheers during the timeout. What was varsity?
2 and 18.
Really?
No. What was it? About that bad. About 8 and 13.
Ready to resume play with First Baptist having the ball into play since they called timeout. We have 4 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in the second quarter. The game is tied at 20-all. First Baptist, number 44 for First Baptist taking a shot, and it's off. First Baptist sure has gotten cold. Shot was blocked by number 12 of Wilson Hall. Wilson Hall brings the ball down after causing a turnover. Passes out to number 21, who's been shooting lately. Shoots again, but this time he misses. First Baptist gets Wilson Hall got control, and 24 makes another 2 points. Wilson Hall now regains the lead after losing it during the first quarter. First Baptist moving the basketball around. Bud Walpole. Walpole takes a shot, and he's good. He's been hot lately. Bud Walpole, if I remember, has about 8 points right now. Score now is tied again with 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Number 15 is going to set up the play for Wilson Hall. Off to the side to number 12. Back into the middle. It looks a little bit like North Carolina State here with the 4 corners. They're trying to force First Baptist out to the front, and then they're going to make their move. Action's a little bit slow right now. Back out to the corner. First Baptist doesn't want to break up their zone defense. The zone has worked pretty well against Wilson Hall so far. First Baptist has been able to get the rebounds, both the defensive rebounds and offensive rebounds. With 3 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the second quarter, Wilson Hall has now used up approximately 40 seconds on this stall. Now they're trying to make move. Move didn't work. Once again, First Baptist doesn't want to come out. They're going to be content with trying to play sort of a loose zone. Number 23 passes it back to number 12 for Wilson Hall to 21, who playing the pivot. Now 23 is going to make his move back across, exactly like NC State, and it worked. Number 24 moves in again. Wilson Hall takes the lead with those points. Now the score is 24-22 with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the quarter. Number 44, nice shot, blocked, and rebound by number 24 for Wilson Hall. Wilson Hall is going to try that spread offense again, waiting for that move. What they've done in the past, they'll get the ball in the corner. Man will make his move and then pass across the key. If I understand my basketball, if that's, I believe, was the plan. We have 2 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Oh, yes, ref. A late call, but a good one finally. Finally called traveling on Wilson Hall with exactly 2 minutes left to go in the quarter. The score is 24-22 in favor of Wilson Hall. First Baptist brings the ball into play as a result of the turnover or the traveling call. Ball out to Walpole, back to number 5. Number 5 shoots and it's short. Walpole up for the rebound, goes up for the shot, and it's good. No good. Walpole up again with the rebound, and this time he makes point. Walpole has at least 10 points by now, ties the score with 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Doug Cashmere is going to go down, shut off the camera equipment for us at halftime. Wilson Hall once again is going to spread out. Number 23, who has been their hot man. First Baptist is not going to fall for the spread out offense. They're going to hold it up a little bit. Number 15 goes for his move. Nice block pass by Bud Walpole. First Baptist comes down. Bud continuing to take the ball, passes off to number 5. Number 5 down to number 13. 13 goes in for a shot. No good. Turnover by number 20. Caught by number 21. 15 goes in for a shot, and it's a charging foul. It should be. No, it's not. According to the referee's estimation of that play, the defensive player moved into the offensive player who had the initial move. Number 15 up at the foul line. The score is tied at 24 all with 48 seconds left to go in the first half. Get him all away. He makes his... Doug, turn that down. Makes... Foul shot was made. 45 seconds left to go in the first half. First Baptist, according to the coach, going to go for the one shot. Going to force Wilson Hall to come out this time. 37 seconds left to go in the half. Wilson Hall remains in a 1-2-2 defense. Action has slowed down considerably. First Baptist just continues to pass it back and forth. Make sure that they don't violate any rules concerning First Baptist. The crowd is a bit impatient. They must be Wilson Hall. Down to 10 seconds for now. First Baptist is going to make its move. Going to go for that last shot. Number 44 going up for the shot, and it's up, and it's no good. And it's a jump ball between number 23 of Wilson Hall and number 13 of First Baptist, and 2 seconds left to go in the first half. Wilson Hall leads the game by 1 point. 2 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Wilson Hall gains control. Bud Walpole shoots, and it's no good. And the score now is 25-24. This is halftime. Okay. Stop here and run the camera. We're caught a little short-handed here, folks. The game immediately started here. Wilson Hall has gone ahead. First Baptist has gone out ahead, 26-25. Foul on number 15 on Bud Walpole right now. Oh, just a second. Let Tom will get the camera. Number 24, Wilson Hall's big man, is at the line. Takes 2 shots. First shot is no good. Once again, First Baptist is still ahead, 26-25. Wilson Hall taking his second shot. And he misses both shots. First Baptist gets control of the basketball. Number 11, pass off to number 5. Number 5 down court. Slows up the basketball to make the move. First Baptist gains control of basketball. Wilson Hall tries to get it. Number 5 takes a shot, and it's good. Bringing First Baptist out in the lead, 28-25. A 3-point lead. Wilson Hall brings the ball down. Number 15 out to the corner. Number 21 takes the shot, and it's good. Number 21 has had the hot hand for Wilson Hall. Number 5 for First Baptist brings the ball down. We are exactly 1 minute into play of third quarter. Ball passed over to Bud Walpole. Bud trying to make his move. Ball last touch by Wilson Hall. First Baptist gains control of the basketball. 6 minutes and 56 seconds left to go on the third quarter. Once again, First Baptist is leading by 1 point, 28-27. First Baptist got the ball. Number 5 going for the shot. It's short. It's partially blocked by Wilson Hall. Wilson Hall gains control of the basketball, and they're down court once again. Number 15 got control of the basketball. Pass off to number 21, who's been the hot shooter. Back out to their big man. Out to number 15. 15 making his shot, and it's a nice shot. Wilson Hall goes out in the lead, 29-28. It's the first time in quite a while that Wilson Hall has had the lead. They now have a 1-point lead. First Baptist down to number 44. 44 from the corner, and it's good. And the score has been going back and forth as far as the leadership's been concerned. Wilson Hall's got control of the basketball, bringing it back down. Number 15 into their big man, number 24. 24 going for a shot, and it's in and out. First Baptist gets control of basketball, but Walpole has the ball. Going for the fast break. Walpole down the middle. Goes all the way for himself, and it's called a charging foul on Bud Walpole. That's his second foul of the game. 5 minutes and 59 seconds left in the third quarter. First Baptist is ahead by 1 point. The score now is 30-29. That was charging call on First Baptist. Wilson Hall will take the basketball into play. Number 15 has the ball, brings it down court. Number 15 passes off to number 12, almost taken by Wilson Hall, First Baptist. Number 23 for Wilson Hall takes a shot, and it's good, and Wilson Hall now takes the lead by 1 point. As we have said earlier, the lead has been switching back and forth. First Baptist has the ball. Number 5 trying to make his move. A nice drive. It's unsuccessful in making his point. Wilson Hall got the rebound. Number 12 is taking the basketball down. Number 24 for Wilson Hall taking a shot, and it's in and out. Bud Walpole gets the rebound. Bud has been strong on the boards tonight, as well as his offensive playing. He has had the hot hand for the first half. Number 5 has the basketball. Number 5 is passing it off to number 44 for First Baptist, up for his shot, and it's short. Regained by Wilson Hall. Wilson Hall's coming down court quickly, trying to go for a fast break. The First Baptist down defensively. A walking violation called on number 15 of Wilson Hall, and First Baptist gets control of the basketball with 4 minutes and 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Wilson Hall leads the game by 1 point. The score is 31-30. Number 5 for First Baptist has the ball, brings it down out into the corner for number 44. Back out to number 5 for First Baptist. First Baptist, number 5, trying to make his move. An inside pass to number 13. Number 13 up and in. A nice inside pass. First Baptist now takes the lead 32-31, and Wilson Hall brings the basketball down. Number 15 once again, the outside guard. Passes off to number 12. Number 12 shoots from the outside, and it's a beautiful shot for number 12, and Wilson Hall now takes the lead by 1 point. The score has been going back and forth for the last 2 minutes of the third quarter. Number 5, First Baptist has the basketball, passes it to number 13. Back outside to number 5. Number 5 trying to make a move. Back, Bud. Ball out to Bud Walpole. Back out to number 5. Back to 44, or out to 44. Short gets his own rebound, shoots for a second time short again. But number 13 for First Baptist gets a rebound, and it's a foul on number 13 of First Baptist. First Baptist spectators will have to excuse me for not knowing all your names. You're just lucky that I can count or know my numbers. Foul on number 13 for First Baptist. Obviously, Wilson Hall will get the ball. Number 15 bringing the ball down with 3 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Wilson Hall leads the game by 1 point, 33-32. Number 21 for Wilson Hall makes his move underneath, and it's no good, but Walpole gets the rebound. A fast outlet pass from number 5 for First Baptist. Foul on number 15 for moving underneath the player. There's a little controversy on that play. I think the referees were indecisive about the decision. But finally, they both agree the foul is on number 15 of Wilson Hall, and First Baptist will continue control of the basketball. This first team foul in the first half in the second half for Wilson Hall. First Baptist gets the ball, number 44 for Wilson. First Baptist shoots, and it's good. And First Baptist now takes the lead by 1 point. Score now is 34-33 in favor of First Baptist. Wilson Hall bring the ball down play. Wilson Hall out pass to underneath to 23 underneath, and he shoots, and it's in and out, and First Baptist gets control of the basketball. First Baptist has been very strong on the boards on both ends of the court. Number 5 for First Baptist shoots, and it's in, no good. Regained by First Baptist, but Boapol gets the ball, passes out to number 5, and they're going to set up for the next play. Number 5 out to number 11 in the corner. Number 11 almost loses the ball, shoots, and it's short. Regained by First Baptist by Wilson Hall. Wilson Hall trying a 2-on-1. Shoots, and it's good. And Wilson Hall now takes the lead 35-34. We have 2 minutes and 49 seconds left to go in the third quarter play. Number 5 for First Baptist got the ball, pass into the corner to Boapol. Boapol cross court to number 11. Number 11 almost loses control of the ball, back to Boapol in the corner. Boapol from the outside shoots, and he misses this one. First Baptist, nice thinking move on First Baptist. As a result, First Baptist continues control of the basketball with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the third quarter. First Baptist inbounds play right underneath and in, and no good. And the ball has been last touched by First Baptist, and Wilson Hall gets control of the basketball. We have 2 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Wilson Hall leads the game by 1 point. Score now is 35-34. Wilson Hall slowing up the game, and they're going to spread it out too. Seems to be the latest technique in high school basketball. It's a spread offense. Use up that time. First Baptist again continuing in their zone defense, and Wilson Hall continuing to keep it spread out. Obviously, they're going to try to get it down to one of the corners and then across, and try the same old move, but I'm sure First Baptist has that all figured out. Number 15 trying to make a move, decides not to continue it. Back out in front, we've got 1 minute and 35 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Wilson Hall leads the game by 1 point. 35-34 is the score. And now First Baptist is, well, they're still setting back defensively. Watching the big man underneath, number 24, continues crossing the key back continuously. Obviously, they're going to go to him whenever they can. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go, and the foul has been called on First Baptist, number 11. That's his first foul. That's his first foul and first team foul on part of First Baptist. No one-on-one situation. Wilson Hall will continue taking the ball into play. We have just a little over 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. First Baptist causes a turnover finally. Number 5 for First Baptist goes down. Number 11 in the corner underneath to number 44. Number 44, a fadeaway jump shot. Beautiful shot. First Baptist takes the lead by 1 point with 48 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Wilson Hall brings the ball down into play. And number 12 for Wilson Hall trying to make a move but doesn't. Decides he couldn't do it. Defense first part of First Baptist has been very good throughout the game and continues in the second half. Wilson Hall is going to spread out once again with 31 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Down to the big man in the corner, watching underneath and bringing it back outside. Big man once again, number 23, getting the ball. Pass all the way out to the backcourt. Down to number 4, their other big man, down to 21. 21 brings it back out with 7 seconds left to go in the quarter. Wilson Hall trying to make a move. First Baptist causes turnover, takes a shot, and it's off. And the score at the end of the third quarter is First Baptist 36 and Wilson Hall 35. Just score. Leave it on the scoreboard. There you see the statistics at the end of the third quarter. And we'll leave those statistics on for a while until play resumes. You can hear the crowd. We have a good crowd here tonight. We're ready to resume play. We're going to start the fourth quarter now with the Wilson Hall Barons versus the Hurricanes of First Baptist. Wilson Hall gains control of the ball from the center jump. And again, they are working with a 1-point deficit. And it looks like number 23 is going to make a move against Bud Walpole. He shoots and it's good. And Wilson Hall now takes the lead by 1 point. First Baptist bringing the ball down to the play. Number 5 has the ball, slowing it up a little bit. Passes the ball off to number 44. Number 44 trying to make a move. Doesn't have a chance. Out to Bud Walpole on the other side. Back out to number 5. Number 5 using a screen. Very well underneath and very good. Beautiful play on part of First Baptist. Number 44 continuing to score for First Baptist. First Baptist now takes the lead once again. The lead has changed several times throughout the third quarter and continues to change leads throughout these to the beginning of the fourth quarter. Number 24 for Wilson Hall. Trying to make a shot and doesn't make it. First Baptist player is called for fouling. Foul on Bud Walpole. That's 3 for Bud Walpole. And that is a 15th foul on part of the First Baptist team. 7 minutes, 6 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. First Baptist is ahead by 1. The situation, Wilson Hall can go ahead. Player misses the first shot. He now only has a chance to tie it at best. Blue calls a timeout at this particular situation. Once again, First Baptist leads 38-37 with 7 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Huh? Good cheerleaders. Good cheerleaders. Time in has been called. Wilson Hall will be at the line. Number 24 for Wilson Hall will take his second shot in a 2-shot situation. He missed his first shot. Score is 38-37 in favor of First Baptist. Wilson Hall now has a chance to tie the score at 38 all. And he does. Score now is tied. First Baptist takes the ball down into play. Number 5 for First Baptist. Passes off to number 11. Number 11 out to number 13 out in front. Number 13 to 44 in the corner. Number 44 making his had a good scoring opportunity but failed to follow through on it. Number 5 goes through and makes his shot, and it's beautiful drive. Number 5 First Baptist scores another 2 points. First Baptist goes ahead by 2 points. Score now is 40-38 in favor of First Baptist with 6 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the fourth and final quarter. Wilson Hall making their play down to number 24. 24 almost loses the ball, takes a shot, and it's good. And score is tied once again. Number 5 for First Baptist bringing the ball down into play. 6 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the final quarter. 5 passes to number 13. Number 13 back to number 5. Back to 13 on the outside corner. Number 13 down to the middle. Number 44 making a move. Trying to do the same kind of play as the last time, I believe. That's a little different. First Baptist slowed down the tempo of their offense. Pass to Bud Walpole. Walpole into the corner to number 44. 44 back out to 15. 15 to 11. 11 out to number 5 for First Baptist. Number 5 pass dribbles out to the front. Pass to the corner, number 13. 13 out to 11. Number 11 comes out to the front. Out to Walpole. Walpole trying to find a play. 5 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in this final quarter. And the score is tied at 40-all. First Baptist taking their time, looking very carefully for that good shot. Want to make sure that they use every scoring opportunity to their advantage. Walpole with the ball, dribbling. Walpole going, passing outside again. Number 11 for First Baptist, passes it to number 5. Number 5 out to number 13. 13 once again passes it. Now Wilson Hall comes out on the defense. Wilson Hall is beginning to get a little more aggressive on defense. First Baptist once again taking their time, forcing Wilson Hall to make their mistake rather than having the offense error. First Baptist taking their good old time, sweet time. Using the same strategy that Wilson Hall has used earlier, particularly at the end of the half. Wilson Hall used the spread offense. Number 5 trying to make a move. Once again brings it out front. Number 44 has the basketball. Passes it to number 11 for First Baptist. First Baptist passes it. Number 11 for First Baptist passes it to Walpole. Walpole across the court to number 13. First Baptist has used at least a minute and a half in this spread offense. Wilson Hall doesn't know what to do. They're a bit dumbfounded. And I think I used the right words. Forcing Wilson Hall to come out. 4 minutes left to go in the game. The score is 40-all, and it has remained 40-all for some time now. First Baptist still taking and consuming up as much time as they possibly can, trying to use the time to their advantage toward the end of the game. Number 5 for First Baptist has the basketball, dribbles it out front, passes it to number 11. Wilson Hall still remains in an offense in a zone defense. Again, trying to force them to come toward him. And so far the action has been very slow. Now First Baptist sets up play number 1, and they're ready to move the offense. Number 5 has the basketball out front, out to Walpole in the side. Number 5 shoots from the outside, and it's good. First Baptist takes the lead once again. The score now is 42-40 in favor of First Baptist with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the game. Number 15 for Wilson Hall comes down court, tries to make a move, makes his move, and it's no good. First Baptist gets control of the basketball. Number 5 for First Baptist brings the basketball down. First Baptist going to slow it up once again. Number 13 has the basketball. Number 5 has the basketball. Again, signs from the coaches to slow it up. And First Baptist will do that using the spread offense. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the game. Bud Walpole with the basketball. Bud trying to make a move. Passes back out to number 5. Number 5 trying to make a move. And again, back out to number 13. And First Baptist calls a timeout with 2 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the game. First Baptist leads 42-40. It's been an exciting game. Fan, what do you think about the game so far? We have a tongue-tied. You must be from college prep. Are you from college prep, sir?
Yes, sir.
At least they train you well. We don't have much tape left.
They go into overtime.
If they go, hey Tom, get down there. We don't have much tape left. Just keep it going now, but stay down. Because we're gonna have to go in overtime. First Baptist takes the ball into play with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in the game. Wilson Hall has changed his defensive tactics. They're more aggressive. They're coming out after the basketball now, not letting First Baptist sit back and take a shot. Number 5 goes in for a shot, and it's good. Beautiful. A nice opening play. Wilson Hall is down now by 4 points with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the game. That's number 24 goes for his shot, and it's no good. Number 24 gets his own rebound, goes up for a second shot, and it's good. Now First Baptist is up by only 2 points with 1 minute and 53 seconds left to go in the game. Number 5 for First Baptist has the ball. First Wilson Hall comes out defensively at half court. Number 5 got the ball again, goes passes an outlet pass, number 44. They're going to spread it out once again, but Walpole has the ball, dribbles it, back across to number 44, down to number 5. Game is getting exciting. The fans are up on their feet, waiting for someone to make an error, and hopefully it's Wilson Hall. First Baptist Gaines continues to control the basketball, but Walpole almost lost the basketball. First Baptist moving it around with 1 minute and 18 seconds left to go in the game. Wilson Hall is coming out on defense, trying to commit a foul, and Wilson Hall commits a foul. Number 12 for Wilson Hall commits his foul. Timeout called on White. Hey, Warlock, come on, we're on. As we resume play, First Baptist is still ahead, won by 2 points. Blue almost caused a turnover. Number 5, First Baptist has the basketball. Once again, Wilson Hall is getting extremely strong on defense. 1 minute left to go in the game. First Baptist leads by 2 points, 56 seconds left. Number 5 goes for a shot, and it's good. That is the second time number 5 has been able to penetrate Wilson Hall's defense. First Baptist is now ahead by 2 points. Number 21 for Wilson Hall goes and drives. Wilson Hall still continues control after losing the ball underneath. Number guard from the outside shoots. First Baptist gets control of the rebound. Foul by number 12 of Wilson Hall, but Walpole will be at the line. First Baptist leads by 4 points. The score is 46-42 with 34 seconds left to go in the quarter, in the game as well. First Baptist will take the ball into play. It was not a one-on-one situation. First Baptist takes the ball into play. Number 5 for First Baptist has the basketball, dribbling it down. Strong defense, extremely strong. Number 44 for First Baptist going up, and the shot is no good, but he was fouled in the act of shooting. 25 seconds left to go in the game. First Baptist has 2 shots. Number 44 for First Baptist will be at the line, taking 2 shots. 25 seconds left to go in the quarter and in the game. First Baptist takes first shot, and it's good. First Baptist now leads by 5 points. And barring a minor miracle, it looks like First Baptist will win this game. Misses his second shot, rebounded by number 24, Wilson Hall. Wilson Hall is immediately down the court. Number 12 for Wilson Hall takes shot. It's no good. Rebounds controlled by Wilson Hall. First Baptist gets that rebound. First Baptist now, and fouled once again by number 12 of Wilson Hall. 10 seconds left to go in the game, and First Baptist will be at the line once again. Remember, First Baptist is ahead by 5 points. The score is 47-42. Number 5 for First Baptist will be at the line, shooting 2 shots. Has an opportunity to spread the lead to 7 points. Number 5 takes first shot, and it's good. Taking the score now, 48-42, a 6-point lead. Wilson Hall has only 10 seconds in order to make up that particular scoring deficit. This second shot, number 24 for Wilson Hall, goes up, and it's thrown. And it causes a turnover, and First Baptist virtually has won this game with 7 seconds left to go. Score is 48-42. First Baptist gets the ball into play. Number 11 for First Baptist goes in, and he is fouled in the act of shooting. And number 11 for First Baptist will be at the line with only 3 seconds left to go in the game. First Baptist has won this game and will continue their tournament play this coming Saturday when they verse the winner of the Hammond Academy, PD Academy game, which will follow immediately this game. First shot is good for number 11. Score now is 49-42. Taking his second shot, 3 seconds left to go in the game. His second shot, Wilson Hall takes the shot, and it's useless. And First Baptist wins the game 49-42 over Wilson Hall. First Baptist crowd is extremely jubilant. I don't blame them. Hello, Tom Reed. Just get part of the crowd and everything. Lucy Gauze is out.